to the Porchia Carter Show. Thanks for joining me. Today we have an awesome show planned for you because we are talking about the topic of embracing beauty. Now, beauty is said to be in the eye of the beholder. It can also pertain to being a pleasant sight to see. Whether it's inside or out, beauty is something that touches people. So today we are discussing being touched by beauty in the form of makeup. Most women, young or old, love makeup, including myself. It has become a big thing in the 21st century. Some guys even feel like it has become a problem, as they feel women and girls are no longer in tune with their natural selves. Well, we have sent the crew out to get insight on what people are feeling when it comes to makeup. Check it out.
So how do you feel about makeup?
To be honest, I feel like makeup is to enhance your own beauty, but not to cover your own natural beauty up.
Okay, so can like you walk out of the house without makeup or eyebrows or mascara?
Sometimes I do if it's like a down day for me, because I really don't do it as much because I don't want to get comfortable wearing makeup because it's not who I am.
Okay, that's cool.
I feel as though it enhances their beauty. You know, a lot of girls like putting on their mascara and actually exhibiting more beauty to them. So I feel like it enhances their beauty and their inner personality.
I love it. I think it's a beautiful idea.
Okay, so on a normal day, can you walk out the house without makeup?
Yeah, I probably just do like eyebrows. Eyebrows is not makeup. That's a necessity to me. You got to have some eyebrows. But I'll do like a little small eyebrow, like a little fill-in right here, and then that's it. I'm fine.
I don't think that women actually need makeup. I think sometimes when it's done in moderation or done the right way, I think it could be a nice accessory. But me personally, I'm not a fan of women that wear makeup.
I feel that it's 100% acceptable for girls to wear makeup, but maybe not every day. And I also believe that it's two kind of girls when it comes to makeup. One who more hides behind the makeup and one who just tries to enhance her looks.
I love makeup. It's a good way to express yourself. I love different like colors on your lips and just playing with it.
Okay, so like on a normal day, how do you feel about just walking out the house with no makeup on?
I'm okay with that. I'm confident in that. I do that sometimes, but I'd rather have like a lipstick on or like some lashes on.
I feel like they shouldn't wear makeup because I love the natural look on a woman.
So, what about those girls who just wear makeup just to, add a shine to their face,
I feel like to add the shine, you should, like drink more water and eat more healthier, just to like clear your face up so you can, still add that natural look.
It's a product to enhance your beauty, and some people see it as like cake, or men. A lot of men see it as if girls shouldn't wear makeup because it's not good for them. But I see it as a good thing for women today because it enhances your beauty. I don't know how much I can stress that enough.
Okay, on those days when you're in a rush, how do you feel like when you just have to go out without makeup?
I feel the same. I feel that with or without makeup, I'm still comfortable with the skin I'm in. So it is what it is. If I put on makeup, I'm still pretty. If I don't have on makeup, I'm still flawless.
I just feel like a woman's natural beauty is who she is. I know sometimes makeup is necessary in certain situations, but just as a daily routine, I'm not a fan of it.
Okay, understandable.
Well, those are some of the responses about makeup from individuals with very strong opinions. Now we have to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because we have more for the Porchia Carter Show. Joining me today is one of the most outstanding makeup artists in Nashville. She gets the ladies together, y'all. And she is also a graduate of the Tennessee State University. Help me welcome Gabrielle Simmons, a.k.a. Google Gabby. Hi, Gabby.
Hello, Porchia. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for coming to the show. I really appreciate you.
You're more than welcome.
So, can you tell us a little bit about Google Gabby?
I am a Memphian. I'm straight out of Memphis, Tennessee.
So that's what Memphian means?
Yep, that's what Memphian means.
You got a name.
I came to Tennessee State University in 2010. I just graduated in May 2015.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, I'm here.
So, what made you come up with the name Google Gabby?
Google Gabby. Honestly, it just was catchy. I was trying to think of something that's catchy. Most makeup artists you see makeup by this or makeup this. So I wanted something that would stand out.
Right.
So I just came up with Google.
And Google definitely does stand out because everybody in the world uses Google.
Yeah.
So everybody in the world loves Gabby.
Okay.
Why did you start doing makeup?
I started doing makeup. Honestly, I started getting into it, playing with it about 5 years old. My grandmother used to have so much makeup. So I would go in her drawers and just see all this stuff. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And I would just draw on my face. So I would have a full face. And we were finna go to Walmart. She'd be like, you are not going out with all that makeup on. So that's when I really fell in love with it. And I just kept getting into it, kept playing with stuff, kept researching stuff. I made my mom take me to Walmart and just buy me all different kind of stuff.
So do you still shop at Walmart for your products?
I still do sometimes. It depends on what it is. It's a lot of great products at Walmart, Walgreens, Target. People think that, you know, you have to go to MAC or go to Bobby Brown or places like that to get a great face, and that's not always true.
Really?
Right.
So what's your position with high-end products and then, you know, drugstore and Walmart? Do you think, like, when you say MAC versus Walmart makeup, do you feel like you hold MAC to a higher level?
Honestly, I've been working for MAC for about 3 years. So I would say that sometimes MAC products will last longer. So if you go out and you get a foundation, you can still get a good L'Oreal Infallible, you know, foundation, but it's not going to last as long as a MAC foundation would. But I still use those sometimes. You have to play with stuff and see what you can mix with it to maybe make it last as long as a MAC foundation.
Okay, cool. So what is a day in the life for Google Gabby?
Day in the life of Google Gabby. I get up. Most of the time I probably wake up, I probably have 10 text messages on my phone for appointments. So I have a big calendar in my house, and I write all my appointments down, see what I have to do for the week. I'm in nursing school, so I still go to school, and then
wonderful.
I still come home, and by the time I get home, it's time to probably do about 3 appointments, depending on what's going on that week. Like Tennessee State University's homecoming was just coming up.
I know you were busy.
I was so busy, so
everybody was calling you.
Yeah, so I had to get that done. So it normally takes me about, depending on what a client wants, 45 minutes to do a full face.
Okay, so who is your ultimate dream client?
Beyonce, of course. Like,
yeah, of course.
Who doesn't want to do Beyonce? But I also would really like to do Michelle Obama. I think that would be good to do as well. She's really cool, and I feel like her makeup is natural, but it's still beat. So.
Okay, so do you prefer a beat to the God's face or a natural face?
I honestly I like both. You can still have a natural face and still be beat to the guys. That's what people sometimes don't understand.
Right.
So you can still put on a full liquid foundation, a powder, an eyeliner, some lashes, and some lip gloss. To me, that's a natural face. You can also just do powder, lip gloss, maybe no lashes, do your eyebrows, and go out the door. Sometimes people want to do a full eyeshadow with lashes and a fun color lipstick. So it's all different type of things you could do.
Right. So tell me a little bit about seasonal trends. What's in right now since it's the fall time? Right now, I would have to say my lipstick, the dark liner with a lighter lip, which we call the ombre lip.
Yes, ombre.
Fall colors are really in. Right now, I'm still working at MAC, so every girl comes in like, I want a dark purple lipstick. I want a Diva, which is like a dark red color. All the dark lipsticks are in right now.
And dark eyeshadow too?
Dark eye, smoky eye. That's what you want for like the Christmas glitter, shimmer. You know, the holidays, you want to dress it up and make it fun.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about skincare? I know some women have really dry skin, some women have really oily skin. What could help those two situations?
So when you get a makeup artist and you're getting your makeup done, if a makeup artist doesn't ask you first, do you have oily skin or do you have dry skin, they don't know what they're doing. You have to know what type of skin your client has before you can put any type of product on their skin. So I have dry skin, so I have to make sure I hydrate my skin, make sure I'm moisturizing every night. You don't want to have all this makeup on and have all this acne under it.
Right.
So I love I use black soap. Have you heard of black soap?
Yes, I heard of black soap.
I wash my face with that. Then I use a Clear Seal moisturizing pad and put that on. And then I use MAC moisturizer hydration cream and put that on my face. I have to wash my face at least twice a day because I have a lot of makeup on. So that's another thing people don't understand. They be like, well, why is my face breaking out? You have to make sure you keep your face clean because you're putting all that stuff in your pores.
Right. Okay, so a lot of people think that some people wear makeup to either hide themselves or they wear makeup because they're not comfortable with their natural beauty. How do you feel about that?
I personally feel like you have people out there who cannot walk out the door without a full face of makeup because they don't feel comfortable. But then you also have people who just genuinely love makeup.
I can honestly say for myself, I genuinely love makeup.
Yeah.
But when I tell you, I'm not about to walk out the house without no eyebrows and lashes.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, sometimes I don't have on makeup. Somebody be like, "Is that Google
That's
Gabby?"
what I love about you. You embrace your natural beauty.
Yeah.
You okay with walking out the house with your natural face on. Porchia Carter. It's gonna take a little bit of prayer for that one.
You have to be okay and comfortable with yourself because before makeup was invented, all people had was their natural beauty.
Right.
So God gave us this face for a reason. So yes, it's okay to love makeup and dibble and dabble in makeup, but you still have to be comfortable with yourself.
I love you.
I love you too
for that. So, can you tell my audience where you can be found on social media, how they can book you, anything that they may need to know?
So you can find me on Instagram, Google_Gabby. My Twitter also is Google_Gabby. And Snapchat, Google_Gabby. The way you can book me is through email. So it's simmonsgabrielle990@yahoo.com.
Okay, that's wonderful. So guys, we have to take a quick break, but stay tuned because we'll be back with more from Google Gabby and the Porchia Carter Show. Welcome back to the Porchia Carter Show. Gabby is about to do a makeover for us. Right now, her model is in her natural state. Hi, model.
Hi.
What is your name?
Julia Jones.
Okay, Julia. How do you feel about wearing your natural face?
I'm very comfortable wearing my natural face.
Really? So you don't have to be beat to the gods before you walk out the door?
No, unless I'm going to an event. But I do love to be beat to the gods, but not just like every day.
Okay, so Gabby, can you tell us a little bit about what you're about to do here?
Yes. Okay, so today we have Julia. She already has, a really pretty natural skin. So we're going to just dress her skin up a little bit. We're just going to do a little bit of powder. We're not going to do liquid because majority of the time when a woman is going to work or to school, you don't have time to do a full liquid face. So we're just going to do a little bit of powder, fill in her brows. Everybody loves a wing liner.
Yes.
Concealer and lip gloss. That's a natural face every day for me.
Okay, cool. Well, let's get started.
All right. So always start with sanitizing your hands. Healthcare is very important. You don't want to get sick or do anything like that because you're not clean. So always,
or break people out.
Right. So I always have like a little thing of hand sanitizer. So I put a little bit of that on, just a little drop.
I have some too. I just want some.
Yeah. And make sure my hands are clean. So I always start with the brows first. So I just get a little bit of a shaping comb, which is going to make sure every hair is in place. Okay. So first I just start upward.
Why do you comb them up?
Because that's how your natural brows grow. So you see how this...
Mine's all the way wrong.
They look good though. But you always start up at this section because that's the way they grow. Okay. And you see how this part of the brow goes out. So you do that one out. And the same thing on the other brow.
Okay.
So people use different types of things to fill in their brows. I personally like the MAC spiked eyebrow pencil to outline the brows, and then I actually fill in the brows with the eyeshadow.
Oh, that is so creative.
Yeah, so everybody does brows differently. You will never see in makeup somebody do something the same majority of the time.
Okay, because it's an art.
It's an art. So everybody does everything differently.
Okay.
So you want to start in the center of the brow. Don't start all the way out here.
Okay.
So I always start right about middle line and just kind of bring it out. So then I get an angle brush, which is a MAC 266 brush. So you can get this at Walmart, any type of angle brush that you need. And I personally have a MAC palette that I pre-made by myself. But so at MAC we have refillable pans. So you can make your own palette, which right now we actually have them on sale for $85 if anybody wants to know.
So these are some of your favorite
These
colors
are
that
my
you use?
favorite natural, like anytime I'm going to use this every time. Like you see this one's probably halfway gone.
Okay.
So when you run out, you can refill it. So I like to use these two colors for the brows, which is Saddle and Swiss Chocolate.
Okay, why?
Brush and kind of press into the brow. And we're just filling in those spaces. And some people don't know their concealer shades. Mm-hmm. You always, when you're highlighting, everybody knows about highlighting, contouring, you want to make sure that your concealer shade is a shade lighter than your natural skin color. Okay. That's what's going to bring, you ever seen Kim K and she has that like light, you know, you always want to make sure it's a shade lighter. So for Jalea, we're going to use NC42.
And every shade has a number. Right?
Every shade has a number, no matter really what type of brand you use. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I go in with the eyeshadow brush that's kind of pointed upward. I like to get it on both sides. So all that space under here, we're going to shape it up.
That is amazing how you can design somebody's eyebrow.
Yes. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the top of the brow, sculpt those, and then we're going to go into the eyeliner and slap on some lashes, and we're going to do it with our concealer, powder, and a little bit of lip gloss, and we'll be done.
Okay, let's get her together.
All right, so we have the brows done. We went in with a little bit of liquid liner, made a wing line, and we slapped on a cute pair of lashes. So now we're going to go in with concealer. This is where you get your highlight. That's what really makes your bone structure come out.
Yeah, enhance everything.
Yes. So we're still going to go in with that NC42 that we used under her brows. Look up for me,
So you
Julia.
use the same thing for brows and for your contour?
Because you're highlighting all those features.
Okay.
So I just kind of draw lines. Like I said, in the middle stages of makeup, it looks crazy. We're going to go in with a beauty blender. Have you heard of a beauty blender? You can get these at Walgreens. You can get them Nordstrom's, all type of places. Just something that's going to really press into the skin.
The sponge.
Sponge, right. So I'm just going to press into her skin.
Oh, Lord.
So now, have you heard of baking?
No, what's baking?
Baking is when you're going to set everything. So I use the Laura Mercier powder, which I got from Nordstrom's. This one is a little bit more pricey, but if you can go to Walgreens and get one from L'Oreal, which is a little bit cheaper.
Okay. So baking like you baking a cake?
Like you baking the cake with the flour.
Oh, okay.
So I use another different sponge, just a regular sponge.
So that the baking don't get on
The other sponge, okay. Right. So we're going to just press that into the skin as well. And you want to let this sit for a little while you're putting on your regular setting powder. Then we're going to go in with the setting powder. For Jalea, I'm going to use Medium Deep by MAC. And this is going to go everywhere on her face, even where we bake. Okay. But we're going to let that sit first and go around the perimeter of her face.
Okay.
So we're just going to use a regular powder brush. Now, everybody's favorite thing, contouring. I actually got this from Walgreens. So, you don't have to go to MAC to get a good contour. This is my favorite contour. You see, it's almost gone. So, this is the CoverGirl Queen collection in ebony bronze for her contour. We're going to get an angled brush, which is a contour brush. So, where the hollows of her cheeks are, is where we're going to contour. That's where people get confused. Wherever your face naturally has a shade is where you contour.
Oh, okay.
So right here is where her face starts to shade.
So just really like up under the cheekbone.
Under the cheekbone. Oh, now we're going to highlight.
Okay.
We're using a fan brush. Give her cheeks a little bit of shimmer. And then a little bit of gloss and we're done.
Yes, natural face. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
This one. And a spray. Which this sets the makeup, holds the makeup all day. And we're done.
Beautiful. Yes, Gabby. Oh my gosh, you're wonderful. So Gabby, we would like to thank you just for coming to the show today.
Thank you.
Your presence has been amazing.
Thank you so much.
Okay guys, and make sure you stay tuned because we have more for the Porchia Carter Show when we get back. Welcome back to the Porchia Carter Show. Right now we are about to get into a really fun game. So I need 2 audience member volunteers. I need 2 guys and 2 girls. Oh, okay. Y'all want to come?
Yeah.
Come on. Alright guys, for this game, the guys are going to do makeovers on the ladies. Each guy is going to get 2 minutes to perform their best work of art. And then the audience will judge who did the best. Let's get started, guys.
All right, let's go. Going down. All right, let's get busy. So, I don't know what we're about to do, but I'm gonna get you cute. All right.
So I'm ugly.
Oh, I tell you.
You messed up right there. All right, y'all. Y'all can't be taking all day to decide what y'all doing because we only have 2 minutes.
All right. Oh, $20.
So you gonna make her close her eyes and make a wish you do it right, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How many more seconds?
Oh, they cheating. Y'all cheating.
I was holding
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we are finished. Let us see. Oh my God. All right, guys. So can you tell me a little bit about what you did to their faces?
Okay, so started off by putting a little something on the outside, something brown, and a little something up here, you know, decorate it a little bit, make it look eyeshadow, make it look fancy, top it off with some nice lipstick, complement her skin color, and she looks beautiful.
Okay, and for you?
Well, for me, from listening earlier within the show, I actually took notes in how
you a cheater.
Yes, pay attention. Come on, give me some for that one. Yes, go ahead.
So, I did something which I noticed where she started with the light on the inside and go out kind of dark, you know. And
why you trying to make me look bad?
Shout out to her, cause she helped me out. You know how she you know her skin tone, so that's my point. And yeah, she's gorgeous. You
don't even know what you did.
Okay, so can I get an audience member volunteer, please? Anyone? Okay, come on, thank you.
That's right. Pick right.
Okay. So, just tell us which one you think did it.
Well, I love the look on her. But she has more of a natural look. It makes her skin complexion a little bit better, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
So the one that paid attention won. That is wonderful. Okay, well guys, we have to take a quick break, but stay tuned because we'll be back with more for the Porchia Carter Show. Welcome back to the Porchia Carter Show. Today has been a really awesome day. I really enjoyed Google Gabby's presence on the show. She did amazing. So now it is time for the Porchia Carter spiel. So since today we are talking about makeup. When you wear makeup because you want to just look put together, or you have something professional to do, or you just want to go out for a night out on the town and have fun. Never wear makeup because you feel like you need to. Just like Google Gabby stated, God gave everyone their natural beauty for a reason. So embrace your natural beauty. Wear it to the best of your ability. Yes, I am working on that for myself as well. Embracing your beauty can sometimes be a challenge, but don't let that stop you, because when you recognize the value of what God has given you, nothing and no one can break your confidence. So that is it for the show today. I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and make sure you tune in Fridays on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.